I'm back. Did you miss me? I have more amazing goodies from FGNormal because they rock and they spoil me. I absolutely love it. So first off, we are going to start with non-diamond painting materials because I have not forgotten. I know I have promised more than once to do a video on this. And hopefully now, like I said before, that I'm home alone. I'm okay, really. Anyway, I know I'm not funny. Oh, look, it's a white piece of paper. How cool is that? Stupid lighting. All right, so here is the template for this next project. So this is paper quilling, and you create the shapes with rolled up pieces of paper, and you get something that looks like that. Now, I have never done anything this intricate before. I mean, I've done, like roll up the paper and make a little flower, make a bee. I made a big sunflower with that turned it into a box. So, I've done it. But this looked like a huge challenge to me. And I'm a little bummed it's bent up. I don't know if you can see that. But I'm hoping that I can smooth it out enough. If not, I may just photocopy this. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do anyway. I'll just photocopy it and pray that the wrinkles don't come along with it. But unfortunately, that's, to be expected because it's coming all the way from China. It's a lot of travel. More travel than I've ever had in my life. So I can't blame them for having bent papers. So the tools that come with said quilling project, if I can get my fingers to cooperate and open the bag. You have a couple of standards that you must have or you will never get anywhere in this craft. So first off is the actual quilling tool. So hopefully you can see. There you go. So you can see there that there is a little slit in the tip of this tool, and that will hold your paper so you can spin your tool and wind it up. Then the other thing that you really need is a needle tool. So this is super, super pointy. It will draw blood. Be careful if you order this. So this is just a simple little needle tool. And then you also, you don't really have to have these, but they definitely make things much easier, is a pair of tweezers. Okay, and one of the things that came with this kit that I really love is a gauge ruler. So what you do here with this is you roll up your coils, and most instructions, let's see if this has it on here. Okay, so this one just shows you which shapes you need. There aren't specifically sized. I'm just kind of scanning through to make sure I'm not telling you wrong. Okay, so you have, and then, so basically what you do is this shows you, if you want to make 20 circles this size, then you know that every time you curl up your paper and put it here, it's going to be that size. So if you have a project where you need a bunch of the same size, this tool comes in handy. Or even if you just need one of a specific size, this comes in handy because it is, just little thin plastic, but when you lay it on your surface and you put your rolled paper, it holds its shape. So otherwise, when you put down your piece of rolled paper before it's glued, it just unravels, as you can imagine. So these are the papers. I hate handling these before I need to use them because I'm so afraid I'm going to mess them up. So these are the colors, and I love them. They're gorgeous. Most of the time when you get a kit like this, they will be glued, kind of like a notepad, on both ends, and that's to keep all of your papers together so they travel better. But I wanted to show you quickly. I know we're not doing an actual demonstration today because I want to spend more time on this and really show you how to do it if you're not familiar, because I know that there's a lot of people out there that have never seen this or never done it, or maybe you've wanted to try and you just haven't gotten brave enough. Elsa, please don't steal my strip of paper. She loves, see, that's what bothers me. It gets all out of whack, and then I'm afraid it's going to get messed up. I'll have to worry about it later. So you take, give me my, no. She thinks that she gets to play with it because all the little strips that I cut from when I'm making cards, she gets to play with. So she's like, ooh, I'm excited. And she can't find it now. She's looking all over the table for it. Okay, so you put the edge of the paper, the end, one end of the paper in the little slot. And then what you're going to do is you're going to wiggle it down to where it's pretty much just a teeny tiny bit, like 1/8 of an inch exposed on the top, and then all of your long piece on the bottom. So what you're going to do is you're just going to use your thumb. This is how I do it. And I just start rolling. And then once you get it started, you can just hold your paper tight. And you can use your fingers to, I do not recommend holding it like this because you will get paper cuts. Hold it flat because this is normal paper. So if you hold onto the edges of it sideways, whatever you want to call it, it's going to be like a little knife. And I speak from experience when I tell you it doesn't feel good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. You can play with this when I'm done. Just give me a minute. You see? I know, baby. I know. I'll let you have it. All right, so I want to show you first. That is what your coil looks like. So this is a really big one. So if you need it tight and solid, you will put a little dab of glue right here. And she's like, well, I'm going to play with the needle tool if I can't play with that. But that's not a good idea, baby, because that will hurt your little tootsies. You don't want to hurt the tootsies. Okay? Put the sharp things away so the baby doesn't get hurt. Okay, so that is your solid coil. And then in order to get it off the pin, twist it the other direction. Did you see it turn like a little screw there? And then just kind of wiggle it back out and hold it. Well, that didn't quite work out very well. But I want to show you what happens when you let go. So now you could glue this together. Oh man, what the heck did I do there? Phew, I ruined that. Now I got it stuck in my tip. There we go. Just hang on, Elsa, hang on. Let me get rid of this little, go ahead and give this to her so she'll get out of my face. You want to play with that? You can take it. This is not a face rub. Here, ready? You gotta follow my hand, doofus. Here. Get it. There we go. Okay, she's moving on now. So look how this looks. So you have a coil, and then you can make a million different shapes with this. If you hold it like that, you can see it makes an eye. So you would glue this end down, and then you could have an eye. You can pinch the sides like that. Then you can do that. I mean, I'm telling you, it is endless what you can do. And I don't think you're going to be able to see it. If you can tell, That is a very small sampling. Look at the heart. The hearts are so cool. A very small sampling of the shapes you can do with quilling. And there are the instructions that come with it. So you can see there, you can make this cool flower. There's the leaf. There's one of the coils with the, or that's how you do the petals. So there you have it. So quilling is really fun and really rewarding. You will get covered in glue, your hands, because you are using a lot of glue. So that is one thing it does not come with, and I recommend using a tacky glue, like a craft glue, not Elmer's glue. You could, but I prefer to use like a tacky glue, like Aleene's tacky glue or Scotch tacky glue, because that will hold. Can I have my paper, please? So you're not, get off of it. Oh, you bent it. Now you did it. Oh, cat. All right, so there's our quilling kit. You want that? You want the coil? She says, no, I want a plain piece of paper that's straight. I don't want it curled up because that's not as fun, is it? Now watch the magic here. If you make a mistake, again, be careful because you will cut yourself. Just run your finger down the strip. And you can start over. Or you can let the cat have it. See, this is what she really wanted. Should we just sit here and watch her play? Or do you want to see some diamond paintings now? Woo! You're savage. Okay, yeah, go down there and get it. Go on, go get it. She says, no, you get it for me. Here. Here. Put it on her back. Here, go play on the floor, please. Go get in the floor. Come on. Yeah, it's a girl. Here. She's so dopey. Such a silly thing. Okay, next. Moving on. That was a long bit for one piece. So these you will probably see more of because I think I need every single one of them. Like the original butterflies from eons ago when I was starting, there is a new range of butterflies. So first off, we get our toolkit. Isn't it beautiful? It reminds me of the string art. If you have not seen that, you literally take a piece of yarn or twine or something and you saturate it with acrylic paint. And then you lay it kind of squiggly on the canvas. And then when you pull it straight out, you get these really cool wavy floral effects. So that's what it made me think of when I first saw these paintings. But I love the colors in that. I can't wait to see which drills that they sent me because it's so pretty. So it is just a partial. It's just the butterfly that you will put the drills on. So it is a 30 by 30 and there are 7 different stones. Are you done already? Boy, okay, I'm not even going to take them out of the wrapper. So there we've got 2 shades of green and a pink. And then on this side we have yellow. We have the beautiful green AB teardrops. Why are you back up here? And then it's fuchsia. Why are you back up here? Your paper's down here. Your paper's here, goober. Really? Okay. You're such a nut. Can I have a kiss? Thank you. Oh, okay, that's enough. I don't need an exfoliation also. She's so sweet. See, she's a good girl. She loves me secretly. She only gives me love when no one is home, and I am not kidding on that. If I put my face in front of her like that when Emily's sitting here or near me, she just ignores me. She's a punk, I tell you. All right, so here is the next toolkit. Here are our next stones. This is the same kind of painting. There are 8 in this one. So we got 2 greens, an orange. There is another orange, and you can see the aqua teardrops in the back. Light blue and some yellow. So that is the beautiful, oh, and there's purple. How did I miss the purple? Oh, I see what I did. Okay, so there's purple, light green, and then blue. So there's 3 colors right there that I kind of mixed up. And then here is our second butterfly. I love her so much. It is just such a cool look. It's kind of a cross between like a stylized spirograph and the string art. I think it's really cool. But I love how these look. So they will be super cute over on my entry wall with my other butterflies from 100 years ago. I have 3 over there. And I think I have 2 other canvases that need to be done. So here is our last set of goodies. Look at that card. Look at it. Look at it. So these aren't as fancy as the Christmas ones that I showed you because the inside is completely blank. But that's a good thing because this could be a birthday card. It could be an anniversary card. It could be a sympathy card. It could be whatever you need to send to someone. It could just be a hello, I love you type of thing. So here's pansies. They're all flowers. Here are, not sure if they're dogwood, not apple blossoms. They might be dogwoods. I'm not sure. So there's that one. Sorry. There's this one. I love the mason jar stuff and the macarons. Here we have some, looks like cabbage roses. Absolutely gorgeous. Here we have a little Gerber daisy bouquet. I guess that's what you call those. Those aren't, yeah, I'm pretty sure those are Gerber daisies. Excuse you. You already had some. This is what she does when she wants treats. She sits over at the pantry and is obnoxious. Then this card is more roses. Love yellow roses. I actually have a yellow rose bush and it is gorgeous. It's so pretty. And last of all, my absolute favorite, beautiful sunflower. Now the other thing you could do with these, if you like these pictures, these would be really cute powder room or like a little accent pieces, like a little set. You could get little frames and cut the back of the card off. You could always use this for something else. I mean, you could even frame this side, whatever. But I think these would make really cute powder room frames because you know how there's usually like a little cluster of little tiny frames in a powder room. So I think that would be really cute. If you did not want to use them as cards, you definitely do not have to. There's always something else you can make, turn it into something different. So again, these are all regular drills with the special stones. And I won't go through the color drills because they're pretty straightforward. But I wanted, oh wow. Okay, they're never packaged like this. So there's a lot, which is why I'm not going to go through all of them. Yeah, see, you're in the way. Excuse you. What are you doing? So we'll just scroll through. These are all, for all of the cards, it's all in one kit. Look at that peach and yellow. I love those colors. How pretty. What time is it? Oh, it's 2:30? It's 2:30. I still got time to kill before I go get my Emmy. Okay, so here are the special drills. We have shiny, or not shiny, smooth blue rhinestones, some pearls, long skinny yellow marquee, which will be for our sunflowers, I am guaranteeing you. We have 2 bags of crystal AB teardrops. Sorry, my brain did that thing again. And, oh, 3 bags. I'm sorry, 3 bags. So this is for the little dogwood type flowers. And then we have 2 more regular drills. So this is a beautiful set of cards. You know something else too? I think this in itself would be an amazing gift for someone. If it's a crafty person, if it's not a crafty person, if it's, you know, could be someone who is in a nursing home, doesn't have a lot of space. This would be a great craft for them. And then they can send the cards to loved ones and they don't have to worry about finding frames and where to put them and all that kind of stuff. So if you do have someone who loves diamond painting but doesn't know what to do with all the paintings, buy them cards as gifts, and then it's very useful. All right, so that's what I have to show you today. You also get this square envelopes, and also, FYI, if you do not know, this takes double postage. It is not machinable, and they charge you extra. So just be prepared that when you go to mail these, you're going to have to put extra postage on them. So I don't want to see your cards come back to you or just get thrown in the junk mail bin. Or not junk mail, the lost mail. All right, so that's that. That's more from FGNormal. They are so awesome. And I really hope you will go get yourself some things because you know I'm not sharing. Nope. I'm a nice person, but I don't share very well. Especially when it comes to really gorgeous, sparkly things. I must keep them. I'll see you again so soon. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you check out Etsy. Get yourself some cover minders to go with all these diamond paintings. Get yourself some release papers. They're so much fun to use. They're a little tricky because of the sticker. It likes to peel off. But it is just so cute because, like, if you want to, like, zone out or something, you can, like, stare at your little sticker. And anyway, that's what I do. So I'll see you soon. I love ya. Bye.